What's that place on TV?
Just for me. Yeah, that's my favorite. Just for me. Round there. Ludo. Smart boy. Hollywood.
Nice place.
Nice face. Nick Jr. is just for me. Nick Jr. is just for me. That day I learn how laugh I see. Nick Jr. is just for me.
For who?
Just for me.
We gotta take it back to 2001, man, where Nick Jr. wasn't started small. You feel me? Today we're gonna be talking about the 2001 to 2006 Nick Jr. run. You know what I'm saying? We've already covered the 2011 to 12 Nick Jr. run. So today I decided to cover the 2001 to '06 Nick Jr. era, man. So this Nick Jr. started out small. They had some shows like Blue's Clues, Gullah Gullah Island, Dora the Explorer, Franklin, and Bob the Builder. Those were the only 5 shows that they aired around the time. Oh, and Little Bear. Yeah, and Little Bear. So those were the only 6 shows that aired around that time. You know, around 2004 to 2006, some old newer shows decided to come around. You know, but like there was that was when the time Nick Jr. started small. Now your boy was born in 2007, but I really enjoyed like watching the 2001 to '06 Nick Jr. era on my mother's digital recorder. You know what I'm saying? So we had no cable back then. So, but we did have a digital recorder. We had a coaxial cable and a digital recorder that was coaxial compatible. You know what I'm saying? We had a satellite. Now I don't remember what satellite we had, but it was I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Your boy forgets shit now, but that's besides the point. And we would just sit there and just watch the old Nick Jr. back when they started small. You know what I'm saying? Cause remember back in 2001 to '06, Nick Jr. started out small. You know, it didn't have much shows around that time. Even though I was born in 2007, um, I was watching that era back in elementary school. So, like back in 2012, I, you know, came across the 2001 to '06 New Junior era, right along with my brother and my 3 cousins. You know what I'm saying? You know, we grew up. Yeah, those are good times. You know what I'm saying? Also, I made a poll earlier today asking you guys a question: which Run to Namu's peak, 2001 to 2005, or 2012 to 2014? So also, you know, drop it in the comments which one was peak around for Toonami. I'm gonna be making a video on Toonami as well um, on my main channel. So this video will be going to my main channel. So because this channel not only is for gameplay videos, but it's also for talking videos. You know what I'm saying? So that's another one of my niches as well for this channel. Even though this is a small YouTube channel, it's still that's another one of my niches. Anywho, also, I don't know if you guys heard me say this in some of my videos, but every time I feel like every time I start a video, my commentary just gets better. You know, I'm able to open up more. You know, instead of just stuttering and shit. I feel like I've gotten a lot better doing that. But anywho, this run was so peak, man. It was actually this was prime Nick Jr. right here. You feel me? Even though I was like, even though I wasn't born in 2001, put it like this: even though I was born in 2007, this run here, 2001, 06 Nick Jr. was so ahead of his time. You know, it was. I gotta say that this run was legendary. You feel me? Like, like when my mom had the digital recorder, we had Nick Jr. We had other cable channels on the digital recorder like Disney Junior. Like, you know, we had the cable channels. You know, we had some antenna channels as well. You know, we had a good time with the digital recorder. So in 2014, we had switched to cable. My mom still had a digital recorder, so like back in 2015, we stopped doing cable and went back to the digital recorder, which was a good thing because I don't want to pay for all of that. I don't want my mother to pay for all that, you know. Like some parents like don't want to pay $300,000. Well, not 300,000, but like $200, $300 for cable. And on top of that, we had if you have a digital recorder, you have like free cable channels, you know. Well, if it's coaxial cable compatible, and if you have a satellite, you can watch cable channels. You just need you don't only need a satellite, but you just need a digital recorder that's coaxial compatible, and you just need a coaxial cable. You know. But yeah, man, this takes me back to when I was in elementary school. Like in 2012 through 2015. Well, no, 2012 to 2014. Like when I had the digital recorder, you know, when we had the digital recorder downstairs in the living room. It just takes me back, you know. I was like 5 to 7 when we had the digital recorder. My mom sold. I remember my mom selling it because selling it in 2015 because we had Sling. We switched to Sling. But I sure as hell do miss that digital recorder though. I ain't gonna hold you, man. But yeah, man, those are good times. That run was so good. It was legendary. I ain't gonna lie. I still love the 2011 and 12 Nick Jr. era, which I grew up around. But 2001 to 06 Nick Jr. era was so legendary, you know? Like, I'm so glad I came across that era, even though I was born in 2007. You feel me? Like, I'm so glad that I came across that run of Nick Jr. Anywho, also, your boy is going to 12th grade. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is trying to get straight A's next year and have at least a 3.0. You know, so you feel me? Your boy's working on it. You know what I'm saying? And my commentary is getting better every 2 seconds. You know. Also, drop a comment on if you grew up with this era of Nick Jr. You know. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, like as I said before, drop a comment on the video if you grew up with this era, even though you wasn't born around this era. And let me know in the comments what's your favorite Nick Jr. show is. That being said, let me get on up out of here.